Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing very well. In tonight's video, I will be reviewing the pre-season challenge trial game between the South Sydney Rabbitohs and the Nrlreviews Seagulls that just happened. Now, I was at this game, so I'll be doing this review now, and it'll be coming out some point tonight or sometime overnight. Now, this game was an extraordinary matchup. Now, Manly went on to win 30-28. Manly only just won. If it wasn't a misconversion from the Rabbitohs halfback, then it would have been a draw. But anyways, it was such an exciting match. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, before I kick it off, while I was there, it was a great time. The crowd there tonight was about 9,108 or so, or that's what it said on the thing. Now, this is part of a double header between Rabbitohs and Manly and Knights and Sharks. The first game between the Knights and Sharks was Blair. Sharks won on the win 28-16. Knights were very uncoordinated and a bit of a sloppy game because there was a lot of errors. And I think Knights got the most of them with 18 or 19. But I'm not here to get into that game. I'm here to get into the Rabbitohs and Manly game. As you can tell as well, I have lost my voice. My vlog is currently processing, so the vlog will be uploaded after this upload. But without further ado, let's get into the review. So our game kicks off, and then in the 4th minute, a try from Tom Carr, which gave the Rabbitohs a 4-0 lead, and with Blake Taff converting the kick to make it 6-0. A knock on from Michael Cheekham in the 6th minute, and then about 13 seconds later, it was with a video referee challenge, captain's challenge, unsuccessful from a knock on, which also led to Manly's first try of the game as well. And it went to Raymond Tulimango Vagi. I can't pronounce these names, I'm sorry if I get these incorrect. And Cooper Johns missed a conversion with the game leading 6-4. Now, the second try didn't come until the 11th minute, where Dion Tupui scored with an excellent try, making it 10-4. And then Blake Taff converts again, making the game 12-4 in the 12th minute. Now, the next try wasn't until the 20th minute when Dion scored again. He played very well tonight. In the 20th minute, it was 16-4, with Blake Taff converting once again to make it 18-4. Now, there was a couple errors between the 22nd, 24th minute. One from Jake Toby in the 22nd minute, one from Blake Taff in the 23rd minute, and one in the 24th minute from Fletcher Myers. And then we got a penalty for an offside downtown. Well, don't know why it's called downtown, with Jacob Gagai. Then a knock on from Raymond Tului Vega. And a dangerous tackle penalty from the Bunnies, from Jackson Raymond. And then Manly will go on the score. It was 18-4 at this point. Rabbitohs were playing an excellent first half up till the 30th minute, where Manly just managed to finally bounce back. Raymond Tului Vega scored his second try. Wait, was that the second try? Oh no! Oh yeah, he did score. Oh, I didn't notice. So he scored the second try for Manly. His second try on the match as well, making it 18 points to 8. And then Cooper Johns managed to convert, this time making it 18-10. The next try wasn't until the 32nd minute, where Jake Toby scored his first try to make it 18-14. And Cooper Johns missed the conversion. So at this point, Cooper Johns was 2 from 4, making it 18 points to 14. Then with just about 4 minutes to go, Zach Fulton scores an excellent try to make it 18-all, with Cooper Johns getting another conversion to make it 20-18, which led to half-time. 20 points to 18 at half-time. Now, Once half time was over, Rabbitohs were denied a try after an obstruction, which I was really excited, and then unfortunately it's disappointing. But 3 minutes later, Blake Taff scores the first try of the second half. The Bunnies are back in front, 22-20, and he converts the goal, making it 24-20. Yeah, it could have been anyone's game from this point on. Now Cooper Johns went to do 2 line dropouts. I believe they were the only no, there was another one in this game. 2 line dropouts within 2 minutes. That was unbelievable, and shockingly the Bunnies did not score during that time. And then Jake Toby scores his second try of the match, making it 24-all, and with another misconversion from Cooper Johns. Jeez, why was he the freaking kicker tonight? Manly would have been out a lot more in front if it wasn't for the misses. And then once we get into the 67th minute, Rabbitohs were given a penalty for a dangerous tackle, and then 10 seconds later, from the same player, from Leon T. Howell, he got a sin bin for a dangerous high tackle. Now, I believe the sin bin was bullshit. I think it should not have been a sin bin. Everyone has their opinion, but I believe this wasn't a sin bin. I would have been fine if it was on report and as a Manly penalty. He only got a little bang, and he was confirmed to be concussed a little bit later on after this. So unfortunately, Rabbitohs were down 12 men until the 77th minute, but we'll get into that. So that sin bin was bullshit. I'm not going to believe that. If anyone else wants to tell me, go ahead. And then a minute later, Cameron Brown scores a Manly try, leading at 28-24, and Cooper Johns manages to get another conversion, making it 30-24. And we thought it was game over, could have been game over, but Rabbitohs scored another try with Jared Soblo scoring the last try in the match. And unfortunately, Jared was also the new kicker, as Blake Taff was rested for the rest of the game, and unfortunately he missed, which that made Rabbitohs still had plenty of time to trying to catch up, but we had 3 errors within 4 minutes. 1 error from 2 from Romeo Cook, and 1 from Ethan O'Neill. And once we get the full time, it was 30-28. Manly won. But this was such an amazing fucking match. I think this might be definitely the trial game of the first week. I could be wrong. We've still got 6 other games to go at the moment, and as of this stage, I am 2 from 3 from the trial game tips. I know that's irrelevant, and it's not not part of the actual tipping, but you know what it is. Alright, so going over the stats, the Manly had 52% of the possession, while the Bunnies had 48% of the possession. Completion rate for the Bunnies was 28 out of 37, which was 75%, and Manly was 27 out of 37%. So this was such a great match; they were almost equal. Manly was better in all runs with 189 runs, and Rabbitohs 160. All run meters, Manly had more with 1,546, while Rabbitohs had 1,342. Manly had the more post-contact meters, or post-contract meters, sorry, or contact, whatever, with 473 to 421. The Bunnies, 6 line breaks to the Manly with 3 line breaks to the Bunnies. Tackle breaks 32 to the Rabbitohs, 32 Manly. Kick meters was 124 for Rabbitohs and 147 for Manly. Average set distance was 36 for Rabbitohs and 41 for Manly, or 42 for Manly. 9 offloads to Manly versus 4 offloads to the Bunnies. 372 receipts for the Bunnies, 396 for the Mealing. Total passes of 199 the Bunnies, 217 to Mealing. 2 dummy passes from Bunnies and 20 from Rabbitohs, 20 from the Mealing. So Peter was very, very quiet tonight, honestly. 19 kicks from the Bunnies, 16 Mealing. 534 kicking meters with 382 Mealing. 2 forced dropouts from the Bunnies, so Mealing had to kick two dropouts. Kick defusal. So three bombs versus 4. Rabbitohs 3 bombs, Mealing 4. 5 grabbers to Rabbits and 4 to Mealing. Tackles made. Rabbitohs had more tackles, only 321 with 307 for Manly. Missed tackles, 30 with Rabbits, 32 with Manly. 23 ineffective tackles and 7 for Manly. Only 8 errors to the Bunnies and 12 to Manly. I don't. That's bullshit. We conceded 8 penalties. That was ridiculous with the penalties tonight, and 2 for Manly. 2 ruck infringements for the Bunnies and 3 for Manly and 1 sin bin. Overall, such an amazing game. Who would I say played very well the most? Well, if I had to go with a top 3, let me just bring up the players. Number 3, I'll have to go with Blake Taff. He played very well tonight, scoring all the goals and scoring his own try as well. I reckon Dion Talopi played very well, scoring 2 tries tonight. He was such an amazing player. But my man of the match will go to a Manly player. Just having a look. I believe the man of the match should go to... Oh, it's very tough. But I believe it should go to... Where is he? I think Jake Toby is my man of the match. Raymond Tunalini Vega is very close. Unfortunately, he was the one who got... Oh no, Fletcher Myers was the one who got concussed. But Jake Toby and Raymond Vega were very close. But Jake Toby is my man of the match. Overall, great match for the South Sydney Rabbitohs and Nrlreviews Eagles. Now, Rabbitohs will be playing in the Charity Shield next week on Saturday afternoon against the Dragons. I'll be doing another review of that when that comes out next week. While Manly, who would they play next week? Let's bring it up. I'm sorry guys, just give me 1 second. Who are Manly playing next week? The Roosters. Also at Industrial Group Stadium. And what do you know? It's another double header. And the Knights are there too, but this time they're against the Eagles. Oh boy. Should be interesting. Anyways, everyone, this will conclude my trial game review of the Rabbitohs versus Manly Sea Eagles. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Now, I've seen recently, I've grown many I'm very close to 600 subscribers today. In the last 3 days, I've gotten 10 subscribers, which I'm shocked. I've been stuck around 584 or so for a month. So I would just like to say thank you for everyone who has recently subscribed to the channel and everyone who has subscribed whenever you subscribe to the channel. I would like to say that really means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Without further ado, the vlog will be uploaded very soon after this video. I hope you can check it out. And anyways, everyone, I'll see each and every one of you in the next video. Take care.